students, welcome to the third video of application of differential equation. In today's video we are going to solve some more example based on differential equation. So example is a circuit consists of a resistance R and a condenser of capacity C farads connected to a constant EMF E. If the differential equation of the circuit is given by Q upon C is equal to E minus R into dq upon dt, then find Q given that Q equal to 0 when T equal to 0. So as here differential equation is already given, so we have to just solve this differential equation. So we have to first identify the appropriate method for solving this. So since it is simple, when I rewrite this dq upon dc, this equation is dq upon dc equal to E minus R into dq upon dt. So I am just rewriting here. Q and T are variables where Q is a dependent variable and T is a independent variable. So first I am going to just rewrite this equation. So it will be R dq upon dt. Okay, I am taking this on right hand side, then plus Q upon C is equal to E. Okay, I am taking this term on right hand side, then this Q upon C as it is, and here it will be only E term. So just rewriting the equation, then I am getting R into dq upon dt plus Q upon C is equal to E. Now I am going to divide throughout by R. Why? Because then it will be converted into linear form. So to convert this in linear form, I am going to divide the whole equation by R. So dq upon dt plus 1 upon RC into Q is equal to E upon R, which is a linear differential equation of the form dq upon dt plus P into Q is equal to Q. Now here P is 1 upon RC and Q is E upon R. Now to solve this linear differential equation, first we have to integrate P with respect to T. So integral of P with respect to T means integral of 1 upon RC with respect to T. RC is constant, so it will be T upon RC. So now integrating factor is e raised to integral of P dt. So that is e raised to T upon RC. Then solution of linear differential equation. For that we have formula Q into integrating factor, that is equal to integral of Q into integrating factor dt plus C. So now let us substitute the value. Integrating factor is e raised to T upon RC. Here also integrating factor will be T upon RC. Now E upon R is constant, so that will come outside the integral. Then integral of e raised to T upon RC, so it will be e raised to T upon RC into 1 upon coefficient of T, and coefficient of T is 1 upon RC. Okay, so now it will be Q into e raised to T upon RC, that is equal to E into C. Okay, E into C, this will come in numerator, so RR cancel, so E into C into e raised to T upon RC plus C. Now using the information that Q is equal to 0 when T is equal to 0, when we substitute this in equation, we get Q is 0, so the whole left hand side will be 0 is equal to EC plus e raised to 0, and e raised to 0 is 1. So that means C1 is equal to minus EC, and now I am going to put this C1 in equation 1. So equation 1 will be Q into e raised to T upon RC, that is equal to EC into e raised to T upon RC minus EC. Okay, now I am going to divide throughout by e raised to t upon RC. So now left hand side will be only Q, that is equal to EC into, I am dividing with the e raised to t upon RC. So this will be cancelled out, so only EC, and here it will be minus EC into e raised to minus t upon RC, because 1 upon e raised to t upon RC, this will be equal to e raised to minus t upon RC. Okay, then I will take EC common, so it will be 1 minus e raised to minus t upon RC, which is a required expression for Q. Okay, so let us see one more example. So next question is, if L into di upon dt is equal to 30 into sine 10 pi t, then find I in terms of t given that L equal to 2 and I equal to 0 at t equal to 0. So here also differential equation is given. This is the given differential equation. So first we have to select the appropriate method for this. So let's see whether we can separate the variable. So for that first we have to fix the variable. So here I and t are variable. T is a independent variable where I is a dependent variable, right? Now L and sine 10 pi t is given. So we can easily separate the variable. So we use the variable separation method to solve this differential equation. So let's separate the variable. So L di is equal to 30 sine 10 pi t into dt. I am taking this dt on right hand side. So now as you can see, variables are separated. So the next step is we are going to integrate both the side. So by integrating both the side, we get integral of L di is equal to 30 constant, integral of sine 10 pi t dt plus c. Now L is constant and integral of 1 with respect to I is I. Then 30 constant, integral of sine 10 pi t is minus cos 10 pi t divided by coefficient of t. So 10 pi plus c. So Li is equal to minus 3 pi into cos 10 pi t plus c. Now what is given when t is equal to 0, I is equal to 0. So when we substitute this in above equation, we get 0 is equal to minus 3 upon pi into cos 0 plus c. So cos 0 is 1. So we get c as 3 upon pi. So when we put this c in equation 1, c is 3 upon pi, and we are going to substitute this c in general solution. So in this we substitute c. So we get L into I is equal to minus 3 pi cos 10 pi t plus 3i. Okay. So now L is equal to 2, that is given. So 2i is equal to 3 upon pi 1 minus cos 10 pi t. So I is equal to, finally I is equal to, I am taking 2 on right hand side. So 3 upon 2 pi 1 minus cos 10 pi t. This is the required expression for I in terms of t. So as you can see, most of the time being a mathematician, being a student of mathematics, you are going to just solve the differential equation. You are having that expression, you are just select the appropriate method how we are going to solve this differential equation, either by linear differential equation or by variable separation method. Okay, so with this I am concluding this chapter. Thank you students, thank you very much.